Let me just chat with you guys real quick. Okay, so today we are fishing Big Muskego Lake in Franklin, Wisconsin. I believe it's Franklin anyways. We're going to be targeting largemouth bass and northern pike. And I'm not familiar with this lake. I've never fished this lake before, so I don't really know what to expect. But I did a little bit of research beforehand on Google Maps and the Navionics app. And from what I can tell, the average depth is about 4 to 7 feet. It's really weedy. It's got lots of bogs floating around, lots of cattails, lots of structure. It's really good. The name's pretty fitting. Muskego kind of reminds me of like a musky or musty, grubby lake with a bunch of weeds in it, and that's exactly what it is. So there's lots of cover for these bass to sit in. There's weeds all over here right now. I just launched at the Boxhorn launch, and it was perfectly fine to launch at. It was a little bit shallow, but I got a small boat, so it's fine. I just motored north of the launch a little bit, found a little bit clearer water. The water is pretty dirty down there, so we're going to start fishing in this area. There's some nice reeds right there, casting all of that. I'm sure there's bass and pike sitting in all of this. I don't know if there's any like hot spots on the lake, but I guess we're just going to see what happens. We'll start casting a chatterbait. If we see any bass beds, maybe we'll pitch a jig up on those and see if we can get them to bite. All right, let's do it, guys. Also, real quick before we start fishing, I made these green rod covers. These things are awesome. My rods don't get tangled. My line doesn't get nicked. It just makes everything a lot easier, and they're not clacking around all the time. I bought a 3/4 inch expandable wire casing, and it's just this green stuff here, and it works perfect. You just slide it right over your rod, slide it right off, and start fishing. And let me share with you guys real quick what I'm going to start casting. I'm going to start casting this chatterbait. I believe it's a 1/4 ounce chatterbait. It's kind of like a green pumpkin color with a green and red swim bait trailer. So that's what we're going to start casting for these bass. It's a good search bait. You can cover a lot of area with it real fast. So once we locate the bass, we might take a look for some beds, start pitching jigs, jerk baits, fish baits that maybe start fishing some baits that you work a little slower and you're not moving as fast. So first thing we want to do is locate the fish. Then we can take our time and use some other tactics that might get them to strike a little better. So let's get fishing. Unfortunately, I don't have any frogs, otherwise I'd pitch a frog right over in these weeds here. See what happens with the chatter. Doing a pretty good job. There's one, there's one. Ooh. There we go, our first largie, right out of those weeds. Right out of that weed bed right there. Got him right in the top of the mouth. That's right where we want him. The top of their mouth has this nice hard bone right here. If you can get a good hook set in there, you're golden. You'll never lose a bass. But anyways, thing nailed it. Nice little largie to start, right in the top of the mouth. Very nice. See that, guys? First largemouth bass of the day. Let's keep going here. Get the release. Quick release on this guy. Oh, ho. Nice, they're active. They're active. They got lots of energy in them. All right. Well, we're gonna pop the drone up for you guys real quick. Wonder how big the largemouth get in here, if there's some 5-6 pounders or if they're all kind of small. I'm not really sure. From what I saw on Lake Link, there wasn't many posts on Lake Link, but from what I did see, there weren't huge bass being caught. So I'm not really 100% sure how big, if there's big mondo bass in here or not, but all you can do is hope, right? New spot. Alright, we got some lily pads here. Not in the best shape yet, but they're getting there. By the way, on this rod I'm using, I have 15-pound Seaguar fluorocarbon on it with the Shimano Corrado K reel and the Corrado rod. My rod is a 7'2" with a fluoro rating of 10 to 20 pounds, so we're right in the middle. And it's a medium heavy fast action rod. Helps you pull those bass out of there and get a good hook set right in the top of their mouth. So that's like I was saying earlier, that's a pretty tough bone in the top of their mouth, and you really got to drive that hook home if you want to get a good hook set. To complete the bait, you buy one of these 5-inch swim minnows for a trailer. Just grab one of them. And you just fold the skirt back. So it's going to be coming through right about there. And you string it on here. Right down the middle. Right out the back where you think it's gonna, the hook should be coming through. Push it right up on there. And there you go. That is a good bait. Let's see if we can catch some largies with it. There he is. Just about ripped the rod out of my hand. Oh, it's a snake. Yeah, we got a snake here. We got a snake. All right, all right. All right, bud. All right, buddy. Little snake. All right, little snake right there. Get him back in. See you later, bud. At least they're got a fish. Not exactly what we're looking for, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just out here to kill some time before the cookout. Never fished this lake before, and oh, there he is. That was a late hook set. Nice bass though. Nice fatty. Nice fatty. Oh, get him up out of those weeds. All right. Ah, yeah. That's a nice bass. That's awesome. I was a little late on the hook set, but we're still fine. Still got him right in the top of the mouth there, off to the side a little bit, but it's okay. We got him in the boat. All right. So it's just on this white chatterbait. Nice little bass. All right. Not even gonna weigh him. He's probably a 2-pounder, maybe 2.25 or something. Not very big, but they're getting better. Get this guy going. Let her have it. Woohoo! There we go. That seems to be triggering them. So we'll keep going with that for a little bit here. There he is, there he is. This feels like a pike. Keep him up, keep him up. Nice pike. Nice pike. Not a bad pike. Oh, shit. Get him in the boat. Oh boy, we better net this one. Oh, he's strip and drag. Oh, not a bad pike. Nice. It's turning out to be a nice day here. It's chatterbait, this white one. I'm glad I made the switch to the white. All right. All right, buddy. That's a nice pike. Dang. There we go. There we go. Nice slimy pike. Measure him up quick. $31.25. Nice. All right, get the release on this guy. All right, send it, bud. Send it. Send it. See ya. All right, well, it doesn't get much better than that. Oh, I think Sam might be here. All right, Sam's here. We're gonna head to the launch, pick him up, and come back out. All right, we're gonna move you guys over to the Sam cam because he's gonna be sitting where I usually put you guys. So we'll see how this goes here. He's a wild guy, so hold on tight. That margarita that they make is really strong. So I got a good buzz off of it. But then I had a headache the rest of the night after. That's fine. Just once you get in there though, just start reeling right away. Yeah. Try to keep your bait at the top. You can kind of jerk it through the weeds. Oh, see that? See that fish? Oh, dang it. Yeah, he's there. You'll be in before I'm here. No, you'll be in. There he is, there he is. He's on it, see him? There you go.
Oh, you got him.
Out. Oh.
You had it?
Yeah. Got one.
Get him in the boat.
Little guy.
Wow, this guy's tiny.
Oh, they all have marks on them. Just a little guy. This is, well, the fourth fish I caught. Probably the sixth fish that's hit. Oh, I got him in the bottom of the mouth. That's weird. Let him go. Go on. Whew. Nothing they can do about it. I mean, I think they're happy. I don't know.
That one?
Ooh, tiny little guy. Oh, it's a bass. There we go.
Wow.
Big one.
That's a big one?
No.
I was gonna say.
Tiny little bass. See you later, bud. I think that was fish number 6.
You got a bad kick.
All right, I wanted to catch a fish when I had the drone up. All right, bud. Keep going, buddy. Oh, there he is.
Got him.
There he is. Just a little snake.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh.
Woo! First, no! That's my first drone fish ever. Woo!
So close.
Dang it.
That was a decent sized one, actually, wasn't it?
That was still small, but it was better than the ones we've been catching.
That was an almost first drone catch.
First drone fish. Almost. Almost first drone fish. Should just have them Skype me or something and I'll
Yeah,
eat.
you can eat on Skype.
Yeah.
While you're fishing.
There he is.
Whoa!
Second fish on the drone ever.
Whoa!
Woohoo!
Bass? Oh yeah.
Bass. We got him in the boat too.
First one.
Sweet. Right in the top of the mouth. They're getting bigger, folks. They're getting bigger, ladies and gents. Nice little bass.
Yeah.
Nice little bass.
That one's bigger for sure.
Second bass fish ever. Second drone fish ever. Woo! See ya.
Bye. $50 for like a little handle.
Yeah. There he is. Pull him right out those weeds. What do we got, a bass? Oh, pike. No, bass. Largemouth bass, boys.
Wow.
Woo!
Pretty impressive.
Nice little largie.
That's about the same size as the previous one? Maybe
Yeah.
a little bigger?
It's on the back. Fish number 8. All right, guys, that was just a quick little bass and pike trip for you on a big Muskego lake here. So we're gonna head to that cookout now. I know it's kind of a crappy day out, it's raining and everything, but we're gonna make the best out of it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to go on more adventures with me, smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Peace.